Hey everybody, it's another episode of AJ Opens Boxes, where AJ, that's me, opens up boxes, and I got quite a few boxes here. Speaking of boxes, one of the recent boxes I opened up was the Fantastic Four box from the Marvel Collector box. Big fan of the Collector boxes, and that box was, well, fantastic. Because it was Fantastic Four. Whatever. But the thing about it was, well, it was missing the Thing. Probably my favorite character, so I'm going to check him out. I've also got a couple other boxes, so I've got a total of 3 boxes. I should have gone with 4 boxes. I didn't think that through. That was would have been, makes more sense, Fantastic Four themed unboxing, and I only have 3 things. Hey, I do have my Black Panther shirt. Now I'm not going to unbox it, obviously I'm wearing it, but Black Panther was first appeared in Fantastic Four back in 1966-67, around issue 52-ish. I'm going off memory here. Again, I should have planned that out. But he was first appeared in Fantastic Four. There's a lot of classic characters, like, we got the Silver Surfer and some others that first appeared in Fantastic Four. But he even was a member of the Fantastic Four for a brief stint there. So I guess I do have 4 fantastic things here. Well, I got other fantastic stuff, but these I'm excited to open up because, whatever. These are mystery minis. I'm not a huge fan of mystery minis because, I don't know what I'm going to get, which is, I guess, makes them a mystery, which is kind of the whole point. But, I don't know, they got a lot of cool different ones. We'll see what I get from there. These are GameStop exclusive ones, so I got these at GameStop, but I think you get them other places and they're not. And there's at least 1 exclusive, 2, 3 different exclusives possibly there. I'll open up these later, so gonna make you wait. The anticipation's gonna build. But I do want to check out this guy. Speaking of exclusive, this is a Barnes & Noble exclusive. I got them for 10% off because I've got a Barnes & Noble membership, so they give you 10% off if you do that. If you shop there with books or anything else, it's actually not a bad thing to get. This is a really cool version of the Thing. I like them, so we're going to open them up. I'm not going to talk about them until I get them open up, but this is a Papa Marvel number 556. Fantastic Four there. So this is a really cool one. So let's open them up, take a look at them. Some weight to them. I mean, there's been a number of Thing ones. I know, like, one of the early Thing ones, like, one was like first, whatever, 20 of Marvel Pop is now, worth a lot. If it's got blue eyes or black eyes, I don't know. He's got black eyes like a lot of Pops do, but the Thing himself, like the comic book character, has blue eyes because they always call him the ever-loving blue-eyed Thing. It'd be weird if they just call him the ever-loving blue-eyed Thing and he had, like, green eyes, because, like, why would you call him that? So, pop him out. Pop him out, because it's Pop. And I do like, they do have the background there of the Pops, with the Fantastic Four symbol. Not all Pops, at least Marvel Pops, well, I guess Pops in general, have, like, backboards, like, whatever, but I really do like it when they do that, because it adds a little, because I know that Funko knows we buy the boxes and keep them for the most part. I mean, I don't keep all the boxes, but majority. So it is kind of neat when it makes it a cool display, especially with the background. So I do like the background, so there you go. And this is a pretty beefy Pop, too. It's kind of, I guess it's got some weight to it. It's probably a little heavier than normal, but there we go. There we got Thing. He is in, I don't know if I call it disguise or like his civilian guise. Obviously, he's got his Fantastic Four, a classic Fantastic Four outfit where he's got just the trunks on. He's had several costumes over the years, but one of his more classic ones is him just wearing trunks because he's a guy made of rocks. Why not? He can show off his body. It's his choice. Don't shame him for that. But like whenever he'd go out, like in public, he'd wear a fedora and a trench coat. But no shoes or anything else. But I guess because it's hard to find shoes that are that big because he's got big rocky feet. And I think he doesn't even have. This is a Pop. I'm trying to think. Do Pops actually normally have the normal amount of toes and fingers? But I was gonna say I think he has only got 4 total toes and 4 total fingers, including his thumb in general. So I think that's accurate to the comic character. Good bobble action there. But I do like it because it's always thought it was funny. Like the Thing would go out in public and he'd be wearing, like, it didn't like disguise him really because you can still tell he's a big rock guy. But I don't know. I maybe just thought it was proper to wear a fedora and a trench coat when you go out. So I don't know. I'm a huge fan of that. So I do like this one. That's why I had to get it. I was like, man, I think they have another Thing, which is more of a classic, like, fighting Thing. But I don't know. There's something about him, like the trench coat and fedora, that it's been always kind of classic. They've done action figures of this and other stuff in the past, and just, I don't know. It shows the human side of the Thing. And that's the whole thing. Is like, yeah, he's a big rock guy, but he's also like a human underneath it all. So, And I think that when Stan Lee started making comic books in the 60s especially, he always wanted to show kind of like the human elements, the imperfections and stuff, that they're not just these, you know, godlike creatures despite him having immense cosmic powers. He's just a regular dude that just wants to go out, and I think just the trench coat and fedora that he's wearing is him trying to fit in. Mind you, they created in the 60s, and that was probably a little more apropos to then, I mean, you could still obviously, trench coat and fedora are pretty classic, so like you can wear them now, I guess, but it just looks, there's something, I don't know, just being having created from the 60s, it seems more of the era, has a little more meaning, I guess, I don't know, but especially in New York. So I'm a huge fan of that, so that I'm excited to get. I'm excited to look at that one. I got, like I said, I got the box, the Collector box that had the Human Torch and Mr. Fantastic. I guess I could have bought the Invisible Woman. Maybe I will, then I'll have all 4 of them, or I'll just tell people I have the Invisible Woman and just like be like, oh, check out this Invisible Woman pop, isn't it cool? Oh yeah, because she's invisible, right? Yeah, whatever, I don't know. I've actually got other, I do have more than 4 characters. Like I said, I've got a Storm Pop, Wolverine, Hulk, Ant-Man. These are all characters that have been in the Fantastic Four at one point in time. I mean, they only have 4 members, but they sometimes rotate them out, but whatever. So speaking of 4 or 2, I got these 2 mystery minis. There's a lot of cool mystery minis in here. I hope, whatever. We'll see what I got. They got a good mix of both Fantastic Four, but actually a lot of the villains. So we'll see what I got. Maybe I'll get wow, okay. So there's a good chance I could get an Invisible Woman because she's 1 out of 6, and she's exclusive to this. So I'm open for that, and I don't know. I don't care. I guess I always say I don't care, but then I'm like, I always get like the one that I kind of didn't want. So like there's like the Mole Man and like a Moloid. I kind of hope I don't get those. I just doomed myself to getting that. Doom. You can also get Dr. Doom. I actually really, some of these puns I come up with or whatever, I don't really think about them until I say them, and then like, oh. Anyway, so I get the plastic off this one. That's a little dangerous there. Plastic off that one, and let's see what we got. All right, we got that off. So, which one do you think I should open up first? Go with this one, I guess. So, I'm gonna open it from the bottom so I can preserve the boxness for photos and whatnot. But let's see what we got. I don't know, I shouldn't squeeze in too much of it. And hey, what do you know? Okay, no, this is the thing. You can't go. I mean, all right. So, thing is 1 out of 6, so it's obviously a very common one. In fact, actually, the main Fantastic Four are all 1 out of 6. That makes sense. I mean, you do kind of want the Fantastic Four to be the most prominent characters in their own line. So, but hey, classic thing. I do keep forgetting that even the mystery minis are bobbleheads for Funko stuff. So for Marvel Funko stuff, it's almost all the Marvel stuff's going to be bobbleheads for some licensing reason. I had a buddy that works there once telling me that something with licensing, they have to be bobbleheads because of XYZ reasons. But okay, that's cool. I'm cool with the thing. I like that. He likes it. He is my favorite of the main Fantastic Four family. He is, so I'm cool with that. So okay. I have a lot of pressure on like on the boxes to be like just exactly what I wanted, which I don't know. I still, speaking of family, my mother, who's not into this stuff, she cannot believe that they sell things that are blind bagged or blind boxed. She's like, why would you do that? Why would you sell something? She's like incensed by it. So like it's just like a cruel way to make you buy a bunch of stuff. So which it is. So. And hey, all right! Wow, I'm really excited about that. That is exclusive to GameStop. Invisible Woman. So that's really cool. And you can see like she's like falling. She didn't create a force field. She wouldn't have fallen if I did that. But I was gonna show her that she's got her like she's like invisible, like starting to fade away. So okay, that is super cool. I'm excited. I'm thank that. Bam! Now I've got the Invisible Woman and the Thing and Mr. Fantastic and Human Torch from the previous boxes. So this is cool. I am happy with my purchase, with my my blind box mystery mini offerings, whatever. Offerings, why do I say it like that? That's weird. So let me put the knife away because I'll forget and I'll cut myself later. I actually did cut myself my thumb real bad. I'm not going to show you because I just realized it looks really gross. Hope I didn't bust it open more because it bleeds. Getting cuts on your finger are the worst because you have to use your fingers all the time. You know, I don't know. But speaking of things you can use your fingers for, you can use your fingers for social media. You can check me out on the Twitter at _J_Roberts. That's at AJ Roberts. And of course, I'm on the Instagram at the AJ Show TV. Of course, be forewarned, on my Instagram, there's plenty of pictures of my wieners on the Instagram. So I like to give people a little heads up on that as a personal courtesy. Speaking of personal courtesy, if you wouldn't mind, please click like and subscribe. I always appreciate that. And I like to think of a cool question. Who's your favorite member of the Fantastic Four? It doesn't have to be the original four. It could be like any of the other characters that have swapped out. I mean, even Ghost Rider was a member for a hot minute there, not just because his head's on fire. Well, I guess all of his body's on fire, but you only see his head. Anyway, so let me know in the comments below your favorite Fantastic Four member, because, I don't know, there's a lot of them. They're cool, and they're all fantastic. Yeah, yeah. So let me know in the comments below, and of course, please click the like and subscribe. I super appreciate that. One of the easiest ways to click to subscribe, bam, click on Iron Weenie right there. That's an easy way to do it. And of course, you want to get more of these funny videos, including like my collector core box about the Fantastic Four, bam, you can check out my videos to the sides of me right there. Until you get bombarded by cosmic rays and get fantastic powers, keep boxing it up.